So here we have, this is Lunar 5. I don't care about Lunar 5. What I care about is the Pug 1-A3. That is what I care about. This is the vessel that's been taking my Kerbals up into orbit, but I now do have better command pods and that. You know what though? I'm going to wait. Next episode, I'm going to start thinking about what I'm going to do with these better command pods and doing some more long duration things. But for now, what I'm really looking at is, if I go back to contracts, kicking off space tourism and doing that first orbital EVA. I think probably that's what we're going to be finishing this stream on. I just want to read the fine print. Reach orbit, perform an EVA, and transmit it back to the KSC. And kicking off space tourism is bringing Tito along with a pilot up to orbit. Have to get above 75 kilometers. Okie dokie. Nothing that seems ready to bite me. So let's modify this a little bit. I don't have an antenna. I never did put one on here, and since we're supposed to transmit stuff back, I guess I should put one on here. So we're going to sneak it right in here. This might be the last flight of this thing now that I'm thinking about it. That should be fine, just like that. And if I get into the pods and configure the pods now, where is configure the pods? Yes, see, I got I should have pressure control now. Now you definitely don't want to mess with the scrubbers. I got now pressure control. So I got a new thing. Monoprop fuel cell and pressure control. So what we'll do, let's keep them. Now let's keep pressure control on one of them. One of them with pressure control, I've had the experience, does keep both of them pressurized. Now pressure control, what it does is it uses a resource. It uses nitrogen to keep the capsule pressurized. The capsules do leak their atmosphere slowly over time, and so what it's going to do is use nitrogen to keep it pressurized, but that allows the Kerbals to at least come out of their spacesuits. Now let's just take a quick look here. I want to put 2 Kerbals in here for now, and I want to check. Boom. I want to make sure electric charge and that is good. I got 1.67 electric charge being consumed. Yeah, if I'm careful, these solar panels should be fine. I think I'm going to need to keep working on that because everything now takes, you know, the pressure control now add. Oh, it's not much. It's 0.015 electric units per day. So good. It's not too much. All right. Then I think we are ready to go. I just want to make sure nothing else is. They have tons of oxygen and nitrogen. They have enough nitrogen to last for a year. And they have an atmosphere now. Atmosphere says yes. And comfort is now up to modest. That's not bad. Okay, so what we're going to do, I need a pilot. What pilots do I have? I can't use Valentina. She's still recovering. Rob, I guess, flew the plane. I guess it's back to Jeb. And I also need to put in my tourist Tito. Tito Kerman is going to be in there as well. But I think pretty much this is all I need to do. Yeah, let's launch this thing and do it. So, launch, he says nervously. This thing's flown a few times. Should be fine. Alright, so Jebediah and Tito, let's get up their stats. Make sure they stay healthy. All we gotta do is get above 75 kilometers with the 2 of them. Make sure all our staging is sensible, but I'm pretty sure we're good. Let's bring up our contracts. Here. All right. And by the way, one of my strategies is called Pilots 1, I think. I get bonuses on this. If we take a look, Yeah, see, I get a 50,000 curb buck bonus and 1 bonus reputation if I succeed in this contract because of that pilot strategy I have. You only get that bonus if you have a pilot along on these tourism contracts. Okay, throttle up, SAS on. What I'm saying and what I'm pushing are the same things. All right, let's do this. So, and we're off. And we'll build ourselves next week a brand new spanky-danky orbiter, and we'll start really thinking about long duration missions for our Kerbals. But for now, we're going to get this tourism thing off the ground. And it's not insignificant. 150,000 curb bucks is not something to sneeze at. All right. I did... No, I didn't. I meant to add some fins on these SRBs so they'll peel away more nicely, but I forgot to do it. Oh well. That's okay. So they're going to go off and then they're going to bang into each other. Boom. All right. You think Tito's a little worried? He looks a little worried. He seems to be better now. Might have been worried a little earlier. He's pretty calm. I mean, oh my gosh, they're paying for this. You would think they'd be all excited. Of course, you know who's not excited with these tourism missions are like Bill and Bob. Bill and Bob have yet to do anything. I've been completely focusing on pilots. I've not put Bill and Bob into space yet, but I'm hoping that will change very, very soon. Again, just reducing thrust here in the upper part, keeping that apoapsis close by. Just waiting until we get to 50 kilometers and I'll stage this fairing. Tito is doing well. And I got this again on an action. I gotta do that all the time. Just put the fairings on an action group and then you don't have to worry about exactly where you have them in the staging diagram. So it's on action group number 5. And boom, there we go. Put the lights on. A little bit of shaking there. Oh, we're about to lose. And then we're on to this engine. Okay, 70 kilometers on the apoapsis. So we're at least going to space. And 80. Got that. Get ourselves up there. Oops, still in physics warp there. I was honestly thinking if I couldn't bring in more science that I was thinking of souping this thing up and pushing it on a flyby of the moon with some Kerbals in it, but I'm actually pretty pleased now that they're pressurized. I feel more comfortable with those long duration missions. Forgot how little thrust this thing has. And done. There we are. We have achieved the orbit, so this should be... I'm just checking my... Oh, wait. I gotta be up here for... Oh, my goodness. Okay. That's 4 hours. See, that fine print always gets me. Okay, well, we should be okay for 4 hours. We should be fine. It's gonna have to watch electricity. So we'll just time warp all that stuff away. But in the meantime, Jebediah should be able to do this EVA thing and transmit this back. So we'll extend the antenna, get ready to do some transmitting. And Jebediah will do an EVA. And I have already done an EVA in low space. So Kerbalism says, you know, you don't got anything to do. But if you go to info, yes, you can force run this and collect another EVA anyway. So we're gonna collect another EVA, and it won't add any science for us, but it will, hopefully, it should satisfy this contract. So let's just... Oh, I can't time warp while on the ladder, of course. Oh, it's okay, we're already halfway there. Okay, he's got 15. Oh yeah, you can see percent collected. Once this is at 200%, then... And I was thinking for a while you couldn't do this, but I think Kerbalism puts this force run feature in here specifically for these kinds of contracts, so you can still do them. Whoops, stop. Okay, so Jeb's going to get a board. And if I take a look at data, this is being transmitted. And here, get this out of here. Once this is transmitted, we should be... Our electricity's fine, right? Yep. And there, it's been transmitted. Okay, so that part's green. All we got to do now is get ourselves back down to the surface. So that didn't get us any science, but it satisfied the contract. Okay, now we got to be up here for 4 hours. So... yeah, I want to watch my electricity as I do this, because I'm a little nervous about this. This is a... Okay. Let's go. Oh, it's... okay, whoa, we just... I don't have solar panels all the way around, so when it loses that... Here, let's put on that fuel cell. It's on this one. Fuel cell, where are you? Okay. Go here. Oh, did I mistakenly take the fuel cell off? Oh dear, I think I might have. We do not have a fuel cell. Okay. Let's get to... I'm going to have to really nurse this. Shoot. So right when you run out of electricity... When you run out of electricity, the when you run out of electricity, the life support systems all turn off. So I'm really gonna have to watch this and make sure that they are okay. Okay. Shoot. Okay, they're charging up again. Just don't want to spend too much time doing this. The alignment of the solar panel slowly changes. Oh, I know what I can do to fix this. Sorry, I got a mod. I got a mod I've not talked about yet. This is persistent rotation, and that's the one that's responsible for it still rotating even when I time warp. But if I go to reference body, where is relative rotation? Set your relative rotation relative to the sun, and then activate. And I think now this will keep this orientation with the sun all the way through the time warping. I'm pretty sure that's what that does. And it won't lose its... Oh, this is much better. Look at that electricity now. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We've done what we need to do. Oh, no! What the... Wait. Whoa. Okay. This is safe to say is a Kraken Attack. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So we're not counting this. Let's see, can I... yeah. So I'm going to have to recover from this state. This I'm not counting. I'm not sure what happened there. Something broke apart. Oh, Jeb's in one of them. And I'm sure Tito is in the other, but they have separate... I don't even see where they are. And Jeb is flying at approximately the speed of light. And on his way out of here, there is absolutely no way. That is easily a Kraken Attack that I am just going to have to rectify. So what do we got? Where are we at in the stream? We're at about an hour and 15 minutes into the stream. If I load a save, how far back do I have to go? Here, just a sec. Resume this flight. Oh my gosh, maybe I should quick save. So I'm on day 33, 3 hours and 17 minutes. When was the last? Load save. There's a day 33. 1 hour and 22 minutes. Sorry about having to do this live, but there's no way I'm accepting that Kraken attack there. There is a day 33 up here that wasn't too far back. Load. Let's see where that takes us. Probably puts us on the launch pad. No. Where are we at? Who is where? In the tracking station? Oh, here we are. This isn't too far back. I'll just refix this. Oh, that was fun. And it's funny, in the Discord, I've heard a number of people mentioning this doesn't... I can recall this happening to me in the past. Okay, so this is, we're not back that far. This is good. I'm going to quick save. I hope nobody really minds this. Let's go back to here. We're going to set our relative rotation again to the sun. Activate. Yeah, if somebody was saying I deactivated it. So this should keep this orientation with the sun as I time warp. I'm going to quick save again. Let's put our view back on free just because it looks better. So as this goes, this should automatically keep this same orientation with the sun, which really should help with solar generation. But I definitely need to get that scrubber back in. See, so it's... yep. This should... Oh, wait. Pay attention here. We've got 1 hour and 20 minutes. Oh, that's it. We're done. Okay. No more? Okay. We're going to deactivate this now, and we're going to turn off persistent rotation. Okay. So it was a little bit of a hiccup there, but everything is good. Now, all we need to do now is you just deactivated it. Whatever. We're here. I'll look at it in more detail later. Okay, where is... oh dear. Turn that one off. Where is the KSC? Right here. Yeah. So let's get ourselves around to here. Fortunately, it's a nighttime, but I don't want to... Oh, for goodness sakes! There is something that Kraken is alive and well today. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is up with you today, Mr. Kraken? I should have quick saved just before doing that, but I wasn't expecting... Okay. Maybe it has to do with persistent rotation. I don't know. But 2 in a row after I turned on persistent rotation kind of does make me nervous. And now I don't see... Okay, you know what? I don't see persistent rotation in my menu items. Attack. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. We're just going to time warp away. Let's... No more playing around. Let's just do this. Here, time warp. Save again. I am not sure what's up with that. That is so wild. Maybe persistent rotation isn't quite getting along. I think it is an older mod. It has been a Kraken-y day. Alright. 40 minutes. I'm just looking at the time remaining here. 31 minutes remaining. We'll just keep it calm. I'm glad I had that save. It must have auto-saved when Jeb went back in or something. I don't know. 6 minutes. Okay, here we are. Quick saving again. Lots of quick saving this time. Try again. This time, 3rd time's a charm. Okay, so let's time warp again around to here and get ready to do this frickin' descent and get this over with. I'm not quite sure what has got up the Kraken's shorts there, but he is in an angry mood. Okay, we'll turn this retrograde. And right now, we are just going to bring these folks back down to the surface. Our first tourist contract. Again, once we get into the atmosphere here, we'll see trajectories kick in. There's a good landing spot for us right there. And hopefully, we have seen the end of Mr. Kraken. Again, we'll just do one last sort of turn here just for the solar panels. Oh, we can retract that antenna. No need to let it burn up in the atmosphere. Here, okay, let's get rid of this. And retrograde. And this is, I'm starting to forget, I think the 4th mission for this thing now. And I have, the last time we flew this, I added these tail fins here, and they really, really help. I can turn the SAS off, and it just tracks that retrograde vector just great. Yeah, the Kraken has been eating up my ship. The lights on. We're in the dark. We need lights. Okay. Yeah, oh, there's persistent rotation there. I don't know why I wasn't noticing. I'm not going to use you anymore. I'm not sure. Maybe it is an older mod, persistent rotation. It isn't updated for a little while. I've used it in the past without too much issues, but maybe there's something up with it that's causing wacky, wacky physicsy things to happen. It does play with the game's physics. Yeah, I do think the persistent rotation mod had some small hand in that. Every once in a while, the physics in this game just gives up. Just says, that's it. I'm sending everybody just out at light speed. Okay, here we go. I do like these spherical pods that come with the Making History DLC. I know it's a DLC, which is kind of annoying, but I just like... They just look better when you start sticking them together. It has more of kind of this modular look to it. That was a very, very calm trip through the atmosphere here. Which is just the way we like it. All right. Just a couple of kilometers. And this might be the last time we see this. I got better pods now. Can do bigger and better things in and around Kerbin, and hopefully we'll be sending some Kerbals out towards the moon pretty soon. Yeah, we need lights. We need so electricity. We're still got half of our electricity left. But damn it, we need lights. Why? This is the most important thing. Okay, stopping the time. I always like to stop the time warp just as we kind of hit the surface. For some reason, I don't trust the physics in this game. Imagine that.